Hi, this is Michelle Lindsay. I am the school librarian at Victor Primary Library. This video is going to show you how to do subtitles on YouTube. First, when you go to YouTube, make sure you're signed in, and then you need to go into the studio portion where your channel videos will sit. I go here through upload video. And even if you don't want to go through their file manager to upload a video, you just close it and now you're in Studio. This is where you can create playlists and edit and do lots of behind the scenes stuff to your videos, of course. Let me show you the old way that you would have gone to subtitles would be to go into edit mode, more options, and scroll down to here. But you don't have to do that anymore because now there is an entire section here on the side called Subtitles. Okay, and usually you would be seeing the list of videos, but in Subtitles, you just choose the video and it takes you to a screen that looks like this. If you push the Add button, it will automatically transcribe your narration for you. It matches it to the pacing of the video for you, and it's very powerful. However, I usually do it myself. It's faster for me to do it myself if the video is less than 10 minutes. For every 5 minutes of video or so that you have, if you ask YouTube to do it for you, it's going to take about an hour of processing time. And it won't tell you that it's processing. So right now, this video that I uploaded about a half an hour ago, I pushed this already, and you can't tell. There's nothing here that tells you that it's thinking about it or in the middle of it. You just have to go on blind faith and come back in an hour, and it will look like this. It will look like this, okay? It says that it's published, and if you want to go in and work on it, which you will have to if you've asked YouTube to do that, you just have to hover over the section and go into Edit on Classic Studio. Now, once you've done that, you'll see why I like to do it myself. If you hit Unpublish, it turns this into editable text. Before it was grayed out and you didn't have the power to edit it, now you do. You can see that this auto translate from YouTube/Google has no punctuation, no capitalization. Sometimes it has misspellings. It also captures every or you say in speech, and you want to take those types of things out. So sometimes it does have timing issues as well that you might have to fix, especially if your face is on the screen and the words become out of sync with your lips. In this case, you have to now, if you care, as I do, and you have to go through and think about every sentence you see and put in your punctuation and fix your capitalization and all of that. And if you have timing issues, you have to come in here and fight this and change this to make this be all different. Okay? And then once you're done, don't forget to hit save up here in the corner. And now your closed captions will be here. Don't forget, if you truly are doing closed captions for people who have hearing support, you're going to need to do any sounds, important sounds on the video in brackets. So it's not just the narration of the subtitles, but also the sound effects. And then, of course, you can return to your YouTube studio here. Now, if you end up, as I did, with a video that I had pushed the add button and I had waited like 2 hours and I was completely freaked out that it didn't do it. So then I just went into the Creator Studio myself and did it. It took forever because it was a 20-minute video. Then I ended up with 2 sets because I asked YouTube to do it and I did it myself. And I would come in here and I would have to delete these. It doesn't fight for them though. It's not like 2 of them shows up in the actual video. Okay? Now, if you don't already know about a very powerful subtitle support system, I'd like you to know about Reverso Context. Reverso Context is a free extension on Google Chrome, and when you're running it, you have the option right here to activate the translation in subtitles. This is very powerful. And what it does is it automatically makes your subtitles larger and it makes them interactive for ELL support. Okay? So it also makes them prettier. But again, because this is an extension, you would have to teach your students to add that in to all of their Google Chrome functionality. Let me think really quick. I showed you how to get into Studio by saying create video. You go down this little hidden sidebar here to subtitles. When you want to edit them, you have to go to the hovered hidden menu and you can say edit. If you have added a video yourself and you have waited the correct amount of time for YouTube to finish translating your videos, you can go modify them, or if you prefer, if it's a shorter video and you think you have enough time, where is it? Where's my new one? You can go directly into Creator with this button right here, but don't do it on top of adding it because then you'll end up with 2 sets. But if you have a shorter video, this is only less than 5 minutes, and you just think, oh, I can just type as fast as I can wait for YouTube, you can pop right over here, and as you play the video, it will automatically pause because of this check mark as I type. So I'm a touch typist. I have a lot of words per minute, so it's not a problem for me to burn through videos this way. I actually find it faster because I can do the capitalization and punctuation the way, and I don't have to edit it in post because I've already done the timings myself. I've already done all of the good spelling work and typing work myself. So if it's a short video, that might be worth your while if you are a good typist. Otherwise, you need to let YouTube crank on it and come back to it later. And that's how I do subtitles